Hi everyone. So far we have completed 10 modules successfully. Now we are going to discuss 11th module, that is pedagogy of language. In this video we will discuss in brief about pedagogy of language. Later we discuss portfolio activity. So without wasting your valuable time, let's get started. Language learning dimension. This module is about teaching and learning of languages. It also illustrates the activities and tasks that can be taken up in the class to develop language competencies among students from early stages. This module also presents ideas and strategies for addressing the national and educational concerns such as gender, special needs, inclusion, among others. The outline of the module: language learning and the centrality of language in learning, language learning and teaching situation in India, language in education policy and multilingualism. Then we will talk about teaching of language as first, second and third languages. Objectives of language teaching and helping learners achieve the learning outcomes. Teaching of language skills: listening, speaking, reading, writing, teaching of grammar, vocabulary. Language assessment: how do we assess the students? School-based assessment, peer assessment, self-assessment, reporting of outcomes. Through these ways we can assess the students on language. Objectives of this module: it will help the teachers to understand the various aspects of language education and nature of language, role of language in learning, multilingualism as a resource. To sensitize the teachers on using various strategies to language teaching, which includes language skills, listening, speaking, reading, writing, teaching of grammar, vocabulary, and so on. This module enables teachers to build their own capacity. Once their own capacity is built, then automatically the classroom process are going to be good. Language learning situations in India. As we all know that India is a diverse country, isn't it? There are so many languages in our country. How do children learn the language? This is the question we have to answer. They learn the language from their environment, isn't it? Yes. Therefore, we need to develop a holistic perspective on the nature of language, its interface with other aspects of life and society, assumptions about language learning. And the question will be arise: how do we support the learners attempt to learn the language? How do we support the students to learn the language? As language teachers, we need to understand and reflect on how language learning takes place and what the conditions are for learning language in our classroom context, and also use these multilingual classrooms as a resource and strategy. Multilingualism. Multilingualism is a natural phenomenon which relates positively to cognitive flexibility and scholastic achievement. Means existing language will help to learn new language. Means our mother tongue language will support to learn new language. So multilingualism should be used as a strategy to learn a new language in the classroom. Bilingual children not only have control over several different languages but also academically more creative and socially more tolerant. Learning languages as first, second and third language. Children come to school with their first language, that is mother tongue, and then they learn second language, and after third language. Their first language can be different from their second language. Strategies for teaching learning languages as first, second, or third language may different, but they require an input-rich communicational environment. Here you might have doubt, what is input-rich communicational environment? So let us talk about it. Input-rich communicational environment means they introduce a print and audio video materials as per the age, interest and level of the students, where the language is seen, noticed and used by children, helps them learn the language, and the proficiency in the language also increases. It's not enough to provide language rich input in the classroom, that is audio, video, print material as per the age. It is not enough to provide language rich input in the classroom, but also necessary for children to interact with their peer and teachers, wherein learners brings in their examples to enrich the classroom process. Language across the curriculum, promoting centrality of language in learning. See, every teacher is first language teacher and then a subject teacher. Therefore, the language skills of the learners develop across the curriculum. Language learning takes place while learning science, EVS, social sciences, mathematics, and so on. Engagement with language. How can make children get engaged with the language? This is the question. This is the way we have learned languages, not one language, many languages. For example, we never learn to read by listening to somebody reading out. We ourselves indulge in reading. That's why we call it engagement with language. As a teacher, we know that when children come to school at the age of 5 years, they come with one fully blown language, that is mother tongue. Orally they can speak, but they can't write. For example, Telugu mother tongue child knows Telugu very well. He can speak. Hindi mother tongue child knows very well about Hindi. He can speak Hindi. He may not be able to read, but the oral language the child knows. The child also uses language grammatically correct orally. So it means that the child knows grammar implicitly, not explicitly. So this is about first language, that is mother tongue. And second language is introduced in Indian context, mostly it is English language. As we all know that mother tongue language is learnt without much conscious effort. This is not the case with second or foreign language teaching learning situations. The language is not available naturally to the learner. This makes the learner learn the language only through limited engagement and exposure to the language. English language teaching learning in India in non-English medium or in low resource English medium context, or any Indian language in other states, regions where the language is not the dominant language, like Hindi in non-Hindi speaking states, is the example for such situations. Strategies for teaching and learning the language as first, second, third may demand different ways. So, being a language teacher, we have to create natural language environment in the classroom as well as in the school, so that a learner can easily learn the language as early as possible. Portfolio activity. Choose any topic and prepare a lesson plan including pre-reading, while reading, post-reading, vocabulary, grammar, writing activities, and also address issues such as gender sensitivity, inclusion, environmental sensitivity, etc. So here we choose any topic that is our wish and prepare a lesson plan including pre-reading, while reading, post-reading, vocabulary, grammar, writing activities. So these strategies has to included in our lesson plan. Portfolio activity, topic kabaddi, language English language, class 5th class, learning outcomes. Children know about specific words related to kabaddi game. Children know the reading skills. Strategies that we are going to apply in the classroom during the lesson plan: pre-reading, while reading, post-reading, vocabulary, grammar and writing activity. Based on this topic, we are going to know how do we apply these strategies in the classroom. Pre-reading. This is the activity that we will do in our classroom before we start the lesson. So here teacher will show the picture and ask a few questions regarding this picture, and children has to answer the questions by utilizing their previous knowledge. Some questions will be asked by teacher. For example, do you play this game at your school? Then children will answer for that. What is the name of this game? How many players play this game on each side? What do the players chant during their ride? What do you need to become the best player in this game? Like that, a teacher will ask a few questions regarding this picture and children will answer for those questions. While reading. Under while reading, teacher will conduct one activity. The activity is: first, teacher will read the lesson with proper pronunciation and children will listen to the teacher carefully, and they note down the important points of the lesson in their notebook. After completion of reading, teacher will ask students to say something about the lesson which you have understood by listening. Children will express the lesson based on their written points in their notebook, and teacher will be observing how far children understood the lesson. Next, teacher asks children to read the lesson themselves. After reading the lesson by the children, children will be able to understand how far they understood the lesson by listening. So finally, a teacher will explain the lesson and tell the meaning of the new words which are existing in the lesson, clarifies the doubt and improve reading skills among the students. Under post reading, teacher will be asking a few questions regarding the lesson which was read by children. For example, what is the most popular game in rural Andhra Pradesh? What are the two essential things needed for playing kabaddi? Vocabulary. Here new words are underlined. A teacher will explain the meaning of the new words. For example, chant. Chant means a repeated clear sound of the word kabaddi in one single breath. That is the meaning of chant. Next, prescribe. Prescribe means recommended. So a court is designed on the ground with prescribed measurement. So both words, prescribed and recommended, both words will give similar meaning. Some more synonyms are given in the picture, you can observe. Grammar. A small space with an even surface is just enough to play the game. Therefore, the game can be played easily everywhere. So here the word therefore is underlined, which is called linker. Means we use some words or group of words to connect one sentence or idea with another. So this is called linker. Means it links one sentence to another one. So here some more linkers are given in the table, you can observe. For example, such as, in the same way, similarly, like that. Writing activities. Children will be asked to write about their favorite game, and they may include the following points like name of the game. Here children will write their favorite game. Why do you like it? Means children will write the reason why they like the game. Where do you play? Here children will write where they play commonly. How long have you been playing? How often do you play? Do you have any memorable experience? And write. Children will be expressing their self experiences about their favorite game in the form of writing. Like that, we can improve writing skills among the children. Friends, so far we have discussed in brief about pedagogy of language, language learning dimension, objectives of this module, language situations in India, and engagement with language. Finally, we discuss portfolio activity. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please press the like button, and I request all of you, those who have not subscribe my channel yet, please go for subscribing my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get my latest videos on your YouTube channel. Friends, I request you, please share my videos as much as you can. And remember my friends, your subscriptions to my channel will motivate me to make more and more videos for you. Last but not least, take care, be healthy and be happy. Thank you.